Hey guys, we're doing a video for Snowflight today. So let's take a quick look. We're 12/8, so just think of it as 4/4, but with triplets in between each beat. Alright, so if this is your beat, then you got triplets in between those. So triplet, 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 or banana, 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 banana. Alright, just basically 3 notes per beat. Alright, you got an F sharp. Watch out for all your F sharps. Alright, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. You got dotted quarter notes. So those dotted quarter notes are actually going to last the entire beat. Alright, so in measure 4, when you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, bam, next beat. Alright, notes aren't hard. Let's go ahead and play it to the first ending, and you can play with me. I'm going to turn on the metronome, and let's see here. We'll start at 60. 1, 2, here we go. Nothing crazy. Now, you're using this PIM idea, alright? So PIM, 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 PIM. And one of the main purposes of the song is just to kind of get that going, to get your PIM very, very even to where it's not, let me take the first chord. It's not that, and it's not any of that. It's very even, so. Alright, really even. Work on getting that even. Alright, let's start at the second ending. You start there with the D chord. And what's going on with that D? Sorry, I'm a little bit out of tune. At least it feels out of tune. There it is. Ooh, that one too. Hopefully I didn't deafen you. Alright, here we go. So, it's the second ending, you have the D chord. Alright, now that dotted half note is going to be counted for the last 2 beats. So, just count for 2 beats. Starting at, let's see here, the 4th line down, you have that B. Alright, no big deal. Alright, now we're going to go to a C chord. And then we're going to take the same formation, this same thing that's going on, and we're going to slide it up to your 5th fret because it has your D on your 5th string and your F sharp on your 4th string and then your open G. Alright, so no big deal. We're just going. Try to get away from the, you don't want that. You want it very clean. Alright, now it goes back down to C, but we're playing the upper voices, so it makes it a major 7th. Alright, now it's asking you to use your first finger for that A with a D, A. I'm in the last measure, line number 4, the D, A, B. But personally, I'd probably use my second finger. Now, first measure, 5th line down. When you hit that high E, I want you to use your A. Alright, so don't be tempted to go PIM and then hit the next note with the M. Make sure that you go all the way to the A. Alright, now for the next part you can switch back to PIM. So we have EGB or EBG. So we have our E and we have our open B and we have our G, and then we're just going to take the same formation, drop it down 1 fret so that you have the D sharp, the open B, and the F sharp. Alright, open it up to a D, B, E. Alright, now you're going to drop down your 3rd finger down to a C sharp, Slide it down for the first measure on the 6th line. Alright, go back to your D, and then you finish the phrase with a G. Alright, no big deal. Alright, so we're going to start over again with that B, D, G. Same idea, going up to the 5th fret for the D. Same thing. All right, so I think we're repeating. Maybe we'll check it out. All right, now here's where we're saying. Alright, so slide shift the second time around, not anything too crazy. Let's talk about that shift since we've already been through it all. So we're in the last measure, second page of the first line, and we have the C, D, G. Alright, now after that C, D, G, I'm going to take my second finger, drop it down to the F sharp, move this finger over to the A. Alright, and then open E's. And that ends on the first measure of the second line, second page. All right, so let's play that. Let's play, we're going to play from the 4th line all the way to that section with the metronome. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go, 2, 3. Alright, so moving on. Second measure, second line. We start there, same idea. Okay, so we're actually repeating that section. So we got the C, G, B. Alright, and then we go the D, A, B. And then we're going to do 4 of the E, G, B. Alright, go back to the C, but we're going to play the upper voices, so. Alright, with a D, C, E, and that was second measure, third line. So we're on the second page now. Alright, so let's see here. Nothing really crazy. Let's just do that. D, 4 on the E, G, B. C, upper voices, right? Alright, now, last measure, third line of the second page. We have this F sharp with a B and the E. Playing all open notes next. Come up to the A minor. We're on the 4th lines now. Go back down to the G. Down to the F sharp. Down to the E. And then end on the D major chord. Alright, so let's play that section with a metronome. We're on the second measure of the second line, starting on the C's. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go, 2, 3. repeat this section again. Oh, they're on the fifth. We're on the fifth line down the second page. So. Yeah, it's the same thing, same exact thing. All right, drop all the way down to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 line down, second measure, because all the rest of that was repeated. And we're gonna go C, D, G. All right, and this is very similar. All right, then we're gonna drop down to the F sharp. All right, F sharp, D, and then A. And then you start with the E's. Okay, so let's talk about this last section. Last 3 measures of the entire piece. So what you're doing is you're playing an E minor chord, but you're actually playing different voices. So we're in the last measure of the first or second to last line, and you're going to play the E with the E and then the open G. Now you're going to take that same idea with low E, but you're going to play the open G and the B. Now you're going to take that same idea, play the low E, open B and open E. Alright, and then same idea, but you're going to play this E here on the 5th fret, G on the 3rd fret, and then you're going to slide into this, use it as a guide right here, the G, use it as a guide. You don't want that. But what you want, alright, a little bit cleaner than that. Let's take it from where it says license to, right there on the second measure of the second line. Here we go, all the way to the end. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go 2, 3. Alright, so it says retard there at the last line, so you can go ahead and take that. Hit that G and that B. Alright, so G is on the 8th fret, B is on the 7th fret, and you're going to end there. Alright, so I hope this video helps. I know it's a long video, but you can kind of pace your way through it. And I'll put up a couple more videos of me playing in time with a little bit faster tempo, that way you can play with me. Alright, good luck. If you have any questions, let me know in class. And if not, we'll see you in class.